Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here today to learn about Velocity, our accelerator for creative entrepreneurs. My name is Margaret Collins, and I am the founding executive director of the Center for Creative Economy. I am so fortunate to work with an amazing team. With me today here is Destiny Charles, our program coordinator. Hi, Destiny. Nicole Gentles, our marketing and events coordinator, and Suzanne Moore, our community engagement manager, makes up the full team of the Center for Creative Economy. Next up, we're going to share about the state of creative entrepreneurship before we dig into Velocity. I want you to understand how important you as a creative are to this world and to the economy. Creative entrepreneurs are often overlooked by investors. They lack the support and sometimes lack the business knowledge to scale your creative business. But now is your time.
Velocity has really helped us move forward.
As the world claws its way out of this global pandemic, now is the perfect time to focus, to learn, cultivate, and power up your business. Entrepreneurs actually thrive in disruptive times. Yay! Right now, you can look around and see all the problems that have risen due to COVID-19. So there is an opportunity to use your innate skills in innovation, creative design, and your own experience in solving a real world problem. Your creative expertise can address issues that really frustrate you. With all the innovation that creatives provide, it's interesting that we're overlooked when creative industries contribute trillions and millions and billions of dollars to the global and US economy. So, in the midst of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, early stage startups are looking for guidance during this pandemic. Velocity is a great opportunity and the perfect time for creatives to hunker down and get serious about developing your business skills. So, CCE's mission is to launch, grow, and accelerate creative entrepreneurs and business owners. We want to help creatives continue to do your thing and grow. We have three main programs outlined here. Velocity, which you're going to hear about more on that later in this program. Momentum, which is a hub for creatives who connect monthly through meetups and receive exclusive content online and through our private Facebook group. And then Kinetic, our creative bootcamp, a 4-week intensive to help you define your customer and ignite your idea. So the creative industries is defined broadly, and here are some highlights of the type of programs that come into our programs. The type of companies, the type of companies that come into our programs. As you can see, there are many, from digital design, culinary, creative health tech, augmented and virtual reality, animatronics, photography, so many different types of creatives. This list is not exhaustive by any means, but they're businesses and individuals that add value by making or marketing products using their creativity, design, and culture. So let us help you find direction and speed as you power up in 2021. Velocity is all about turning your creative passion into a growing business and finding the right direction for you and your business. Accelerators in general have positive outcomes for those who participate in them. They're a learning opportunity to gain business skills and grow your business. We at Velocity help you reach key milestones, gain customer traction, and overall, you will have a better chance of surviving. So let's dig into Velocity. So Velocity is all about turning your creative passion into a growing business and finding the right direction. We can help you find that direction and speed as you power up in 2021. Accelerators in general have positive outcomes for those who participate. They're a learning opportunity to gain the skills and really grow your business. We have seen amazing acceleration with our startups reaching key milestones, gaining customer traction, and overall having a really good chance of surviving and getting through those early stage hurdles. So let's dig into velocity. Our accelerator is 10 weeks long and it begins at the end of July. Our curriculum is action focused and specifically designed for the creative entrepreneur. No fluff, but tools to implement and execute to help you grow your business. The accelerator is mentor driven. You will meet mentors right from the beginning to help you along your journey. We will choose up to 10 different teams to be part of our cohort, taking place online and in person. And at the end of the accelerator, there's an opportunity to receive an equity-free investment. Now, the curriculum that we will be using has been designed specifically for creative entrepreneurs and modeled around 4 themes: think, create, tell, and run. Our key learning objectives through Velocity are, actually, we have over 24 modules that are facilitated by creative industry experts. And those objectives that you will learn, we will focus on refining your business model, what's working and what's not, and how are you going to make money. We will focus on understanding and analyzing your market and your industry, who is your customer and your competition. And so once you know those customers, you will begin developing and preparing your financials. What's your budget, your forecast, the balance sheet, all the numbers. You've got to love your numbers. By the end of Velocity, you will have developed a plan for your marketing, operation, and your launch. You will have worked on developing a pitch for seed stage funding to help you talk about your business intelligently in a short time frame. So here's a breakdown of how the 10 weeks will go. We've expanded this year. It's now 10 weeks. Week 1, we will get you onboarded, share the syllabus, and make sure you understand all the technology we use. There will be pre-work to get you onboarded, and we make sure that you have all the tools you need to get ready to roll. Week 2, we will start with a focus on finding your why, your mission, vision, and values. This week will close with an annual kickoff weekend in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's a chance for you to meet the mentors and other members of the cohort and dig into how you are going to improve and develop. So weeks 3 and 4, we'll start digging into the actual curriculum. This week focuses on customers, targeting and acquiring them. Who are they? Who is your competition? It's an important role and important to note that you will be talking to current customers throughout Velocity. Discover what they think about your product or service. Share that and continue to improve. As you share that, you will continue to improve. Week 4, you'll be focusing on your business and what it's going to look like, how to build the right model for your business. What is your vision and how getting into the right mindset will help you achieve that. Week 5, we focus on creating. What is the product? How are you going to produce it and operate your business? How will you get it to go to market and distribute it? And I'm sure maybe some of you think you already know what your product or service is, but as you go back to the basics and really revisit all of the things that we teach you, your product or service offering may change slightly as you go through Velocity. Week 6, we're on to financials, forecasting, statements, understanding how you'll make revenue, and does that make sense for your business? And in week 7, the financials continue. How do you fund your startup? Where to get the money? In week 8, we have a go-to-market strategy and product market fit. How do you get those sales? What is the sales cycle? Who are the people you need to help you with that? In week 9, it's time to tell. Let's get the message out. It's time to focus on your marketing materials, your printed and digital materials, and to help tell your story. So that's tweaking your social media strategy, website, and help you better tell your story with impact. And then week 10, we invite you to come back to Winston-Salem for Velocity Week. Expert content workshops will be held every morning, and working with your mentors in the afternoon. It's a full day, 9 to 5, every single day of week 10 here in Winston. Everything is really leading up to pitch competition and demo day, which is on September 30th. Okay, so we're going to share a little bit about kickoff weekend. This year, it'll be August 7 through 9. We're going to meet the cohort of mentors and really assess where your company is and how to get you to the next level. So this will be an analysis of your business to better understand where you are and help us understand
Hey, Margaret.
Your needs. Yeah.
I think it's 6 through 8.
Oh.
Yeah, you said 7 through 9.
Yeah, it's 6.
I was going to use that in bloopers too. I was like, oops, and circle the right.
And then for the velocity week slide in the script, it says 27 through September 27. It should be 26.
What is it?
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it.
Did I do okay up to that point?
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. So should I start again at kickoff weekend?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Slide 14.
Yes, ma'am.
September 27th is a Monday. The 26th is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
They come in on Sunday.
They come in on Sunday.
Oh, it's 9 to 5 on Sunday?
Well, not 9 to 5. We normally do like a quick overview of the week, and then we have dinner, and that's it. So usually
they travel in on Sunday, and we have them come in about 4 o'clock. And
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you're all excited about kickoff weekend. That will be August 6th through 8 here in Winston-Salem. You get to meet the cohort and all the mentors and really assess where your company is and how to get you to the next level. This analysis will really help you better understand where you are and help us understand what you need. So from the very beginning of the accelerator, you have mentors and staff and a curriculum that's customized for you. And then Velocity Week will be September 26th through October 1. During that time, you will be delivering a 10-minute pitch to investors and the mentors, talking about your company from the business standpoint, vision, and operational capacity, your product, your service, your market. The top 3 companies, as judged by the investors and mentors, will split a pool of $50,000, which is equity-free, 0 interest loan for 1 year. So it's an actual loan. You do have to pay it back, but there's no interest for 1 year. So it's a really great way to get your business kick-started. Demo night will be September 30th this year, and it is open to the community. We are hoping to be in person, so you will have the opportunity to set up demo tables and share your product or service and network with other entrepreneurs and investors. If for some reason we can't be in person or need to have a hybrid situation, then we will do that. There may be a smaller invited audience and then a bigger audience online. So we're working through all those details because of the pandemic. The morning of September 30th, you will deliver a final pitch, which is the 10-minute pitch. And then that afternoon, a much reduced 3-minute pitch, which is the public pitch that you get to do during the demo day. The demo night pitch, the demo 3-minute pitch is a little bit low pressure, but it's an opportunity to get you in front of people and share your creative business. Okay, mentors. Mentors are a huge part of Velocity. When the cohort is chosen, we look at your creative industry, assess your needs, and match you with a mentor that we believe will help you work through Velocity and get you moving towards achieving your business goals. We are lucky to have 30 plus mentors all over North Carolina, nationally and internationally. Each startup will have a general mentor, someone who is most likely in the same creative industry as you are, but maybe not, and the person who you will meet with the most one-on-one. This is your person for the entire accelerator. We also have introduced functional mentors as we move through the curriculum, so that as you have specific questions, don't worry, we've got you. You will have functional mentors that can answer your specific legal, financial, marketing, or strategy questions. So here are a few of our wonderful mentors that have worked with us throughout the years. Bruce Maxwell, who just called me last week asking how things were going and when are we going to get started. He's eager to go. Bruce has raised millions of dollars for entrepreneurs in both California and here in North Carolina. He serves as a fractional CFO and has recently taken on the helm of a North Carolina startup to help raise funds for them. His passion for helping is contagious. And Daryl Shaw leads royalty marketing. He's worked with many household names such as Kevin Hart and is an expert in branding and web development. And Lee Thompson is a marketing expert and a leader in the publishing industry. They've been with Velocity for many years, and we greatly appreciate their time. And we have about 30 more just like them. You can check out the Velocity website and the Mentor tab to see the range of mentors that we work with. So as I mentioned, there is an investment that will be made from the Center for Creative Economy, and there is an opportunity for you to earn an equity-free seed fund. There are 3 prizes awarded, $25,000, $15,000, and $10,000, and this is a 0 interest loan for 1 year. The 10-minute pitch is the pitch that on which you will present your business, and it will be judged by the mentors and investors who will be also providing feedback and advice after you've given your pitch. In a lot of other accelerators, there will be a pitch competition and investments made, but they take a percentage or equity in your business. We want you to be able to take this investment and what you've learned to truly grow your business. So now that we've gone over what to expect with the curriculum, I'm going to turn it over to Destiny Charles, who will share more info about CCE and what the application looks like and important dates to add to your calendar. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Margaret. Hi, everyone. My name is Destiny Charles, and I'm the program coordinator at the Center for Creative Economy, and I'm going to get more into the nitty-gritty part of the application, dates to remember, and so on. But first, we're going to talk about why CCE. We were founded in 2011, and we focus on programming for entrepreneurs in the Triad, and this year we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We are the co-founder of the National Creative Economy Coalition, which now has over 60 members, and we are thought to be leaders in the national creative economy. So, our impact. We are good at what we do. On this slide, you can see a snapshot of our impact in the accelerator over the last 5 years. We have graduated 50 companies from our accelerator, and 90% of those companies are still thriving. The survival rate of startups is typically only 10%. So looking at this, those are great numbers. Our startups have earned a combined $8.1 million in revenue and $7.4 million in investments. Additionally, 70% of those companies that have completed the accelerator were founded by female and/or minority founders. So, Winston-Salem is the city of arts and innovation. The Triad entrepreneurial ecosystem is strong and very connected. Our government is one of our sponsors and is invested and interested in entrepreneurship as a means to enrich our community. Even though Winston-Salem is a small city, we have a lot of assets in place to support creative entrepreneurship. We are well connected to our entrepreneurial programming partners like Winston Starts, Hustle, Flywheel, Reach Women's Network, and NC Idea, and we deliver high quality education to artists. Winston-Salem has a long history of support for the artists through the Winston-Salem Foundation, Hanes Brands, Sawtooth, and generous private investors or individuals. So, the application. Here's an overview of the application that'll give you some more insight on what to prepare for. Please provide a resume for every team member, whether or not you have a co-founder or employees. This will help us get to know your team as a whole and your company identity. We do ask that you submit a video that's up to 4 minutes long, but we'll get into that in just a second. So we let you know what exactly to provide and what we're looking for in the application. So please be sure to prepare and set aside an afternoon or an evening or a morning, however your schedule works, to complete the application as it is robust and you'll learn a lot about your business in the process. So be sure to also apply as a team if selected, As many members of your team can participate in Velocity. Okay, so the application video. It must be original, and you must directly answer the questions listed on the application, which are why you founded your company, why your team is right for Velocity, and what you hope to gain through Velocity. We suggest using a smartphone or computer to film your video, and please keep in mind that selection is not based on production quality, but on messaging and delivery. Your video doesn't need to be formal, but we do ask that you be professional, as a team of judges will be reviewing your application video. Additionally, keep it fun, make sure you relax, you got it. So, what does the successful applicant for Velocity look like? We're looking for a creative team of one or more that is talking to customers and discovering your unique value, has a creative business that solves a problem or creates a unique user experience, building a prototype or is ready to launch, may have a product on the market or needs to reboot to make it soar, is ready to scale their business, and can explain why you're the right team to take to market, and state goals for entering the accelerator. Successful applicants think beyond just their product or service. It's about solving a problem. If you're solving a problem, meeting a need in your community, you can build a successful business around it. So, your investment. Everything worth doing is worth paying for. So how much does Velocity cost? There is no fee to apply, and we encourage you to apply even if you don't think you're ready for Velocity this year. We simply say this because you learn a lot simply through applying.
Mm-hmm.
So we accept up to 10 teams per year, but if we feel that we have 11 fantastic teams or 9, we will accept that. If your team is accepted, the cost is $995 per participant. The fee covers your curriculum, the online learning management system, video conferencing session for all our sessions, access to our team of experts, which are our mentors. One-on-one mentoring sessions will also be included, and we also have scholarships available for female and BIPOC founders. We want to give you some examples of companies that have gone through our accelerator. The first is Embodied Labs. They have created a unique VR-enabled learning system that gives empathy training for caregivers to improve the way they view and provide care for residents in nursing homes and patients in healthcare facilities. In 2020, they closed on a $3.2 million seed funding investment. Another one of our companies that have been through the accelerator is Jenny Earl. Jenny Earl designs beautiful hand-dyed bandanas made from start to finish in the Carolinas. Each has a phrase that will help you conquer your fears and empower you to be brave. Here on this slide, you see a few of our cohort members that have received grants from NC IDEA post-accelerator. Of course, we would not be able to do what we do without our sponsors. So we would like to thank all of our sponsors for their support. So finally, we get to the important dates to remember. Applications will close on June 6th, and applicants that have been accepted will be notified by July 2nd. Onboarding will begin the week of July 27th, with kickoff weekend beginning August 6th and will end on August 8th. Online workshops will begin August 3rd and will continue until September 23rd, and Velocity Week will be from September 26th through October 1st.
Here in Winston.
Yes, here in Winston. So you can connect with us on social media. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. You can also get some more information about Velocity at velocity.ccetriad.com. Here you also see the link to the application. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me at destiny@ccetriad.com. Of course, again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and let us know. Thank you.
And if you all wanted to help support in spreading the word about Velocity, please email me at nicole@ccetriad.com. And we will get you everything you need to help support us in social media and amplifying this message and this great opportunity.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Woo, applications are open. I'm not putting that online.
Trying to get to stop recording. Okay, here we go.